Hello there, lads and lassies. Welcome to Scottish Geeks. My name is Derek, and I'm in a rant mood today. And I'm going to rant about me. I'm going to rant about myself. It's bizarre. I've actually got a problem with me. And most people don't do that. And I'm going to tell you guys what that problem is. That problem is me as a YouTuber. I have disappointed myself as a YouTuber and a gamer. And the reason I'm saying that is because some of you may know I've been kind of ill for the past couple of weeks. I'm still not 100%. I'm still blah. You should probably tell from the sound of my voice and everything. In fact, I'm not talking about usual. But over the past couple of weeks, I've been playing games for myself again. As I've been recovering from this. And I discovered something that I found kind of unusual. And if any of you are YouTube gamers, you're gonna instantly recognise what I'm talking about here. I don't play games for me. I don't play games for me normally. I play games for an audience. And I don't play the game. I rush through it. I try to get to the end as quickly as possible in order to keep up with other people who are making the videos of a similar type. And it's wrong. I shouldn't be doing that, because the past couple of weeks I've been playing games for myself and discovering the joy of gaming again, a joy of taking my time and exploring and discovering just what the game's actually about. And to give you a good example here, The Evil Within 2, now I put up a review of that saying that I didn't enjoy it because it took too long to get into it and stuff like that. I've started playing that again over the past couple of mornings, and I found it to be a really intriguing game if you take the time to read the files, to listen to the storyline, to take your time walking through, to get that sort of sense of, you know, hopelessness and stealth and all that. It's amazing. It's a really, really good game. But as a YouTuber who wants to get through every single game as quickly as possible to get to the next game, I found it to be disjointed or you know, just not quite there. It wasn't a perfect game, and that's the issue. It's not because the game's bad. It's because we just want to get through it so quickly, just because we are part of this sort of market sensation where we have to pander to our audience. Now, the audience is not really to blame for this, because if we had an audience that enjoyed what we do, they would come with us in this journey. They would enjoy us taking our time. If they want to be fickle and go and watch someone else because you're taking too long to get through a section because you're enjoying the storyline, then that's up to them. But if you've got an audience that enjoys the story of a game and watching the game alongside you, then you're going to have a really loyal audience indeed. And it's something I'm wary of doing it as well, because I don't want to lose the audience I've already got. But then again, I've got to think to myself, is this what I really want to do? Do I want to stop what I'm doing and change what I'm doing just because I've had this sort of notion, because I'm not feeling very well, of how I'm ruining my own enjoyment of video games? But the thing is though, are we not just responsible as well for the fact that video games are becoming unenjoyable for other people as well? Because as YouTubers, and yes, I'm not a huge YouTuber, but as a YouTuber or a streamer or whatever, our ability to rush through these games and stuff is sort of giving this sort of unrealistic sort of ideal towards the folk who are watching us of, yes, we could do the same thing, but what's the point of playing that game if it's so bloody easy and so bloody quick? But in actual fact, most of the time, it's not true about games like that. The games themselves are not meant to be, you know, they're not meant to be rushed through, they're meant to be enjoyed, they're meant to be savoured. It's like, you know, it's like having a glass of fine wine or something, and you've got to savour it. If you gulp it down, it's like, oh, that was crap, next. You know, it's like, you've got to try and figure out a sort of healthy balance between, you know, that sort of pandering to the audience and getting through a game at a relatively fast pace, and also taking the time to enjoy the nuances and the intricacies of the game. Now, I've watched several other YouTubers since I started having this thought, and it's been an education watching from what they were like a few years ago to watching what they're like now. And it's like, I'm going to use Markiplier as an example. Markiplier, when I first started watching him, he would take the time, he would read every note, he would talk about things that were happening within the game and stuff like that. And then as this sort of trend of must be faster than everyone else started coming about, and probably unbeknownst to himself, because I didn't even realise I was doing it till the past couple of weeks. Unbeknownst to himself, he starts rushing through games as well, get through the fast as possible, make it as funny as possible and stuff like that. Stop enjoying the game and start making videos more enjoyable. And it's wrong, because games are designed to be played like a story, like a fantastic journey for you guys to go on. I mean, it's meant to be a sort of escape from reality, and it's one of the reasons I don't play these sort of really long ass games, because I think to myself, oh well, my audience is just not going to enjoy them. So I don't know. I think it's time to slow down, guys. I think it's time, as YouTubers, as gamers, as an audience, to take a step back, to slow down, to find a game that you enjoy, to, if you're going to watch it, watch someone enjoying it on your behalf, or if you've got it for yourself, enjoy the games on their behalf, or whatever. Sorry, as I said, I'm still not 100% yet, so I'm going to start babbling and stuff like that, but stop rushing through games. There's no point. That's the thing I think that should be removed from all video games at the moment is achievements. Achievements should be not a thing. They should be a non-entity. Yes, replayability value, but if a game is good enough, you're going to replay it anyway. Take your time. Don't rush through games just because you see someone else rushing through it. It's not a race. It's not a race. It makes it seem like a race, but it's really not. It's time to slow down and to savour the games you guys are playing and just enjoy them. Don't think to yourself, oh my god, that cutscene's overly long. Some people have just spent like hundreds of millions of dollars and manpower and staffing and writing and using their imaginations and stuff to bring you that cutscene. Enjoy it. Relax, guys. Relax. And I'm talking to YouTubers here as well. I'm talking to all YouTubers when I say, slow down. Show people that these games are worth it. Show the games industry that we don't want a quick fix of games. We don't want an easy way out. We want a game that we can enjoy and relax and just totally get into. And if it's a horror game or something, to get a build up of suspense and fear without nasty jump scares every 2 minutes. We want something that has longevity to it. Something that, if you're going to have a story, make it a good story. And that's pretty much it. Personally, I want a game that I can just enjoy. I want to get back to that stage of my life where I play the game for me, and you guys could watch it and enjoy it with me. Anyway, thank you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I could have been rambling about absolute nonsense here, but I think I made my point. But anyway, let me know what you're thinking in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys next time. But until then, bye bye.